On this week's episode of the all-new Some Kind of Radio Show, President Barack Obama has a very special public service announcement that he wanted to share with the whole world. We here at the show got this very special public service announcement for you. Have a listen.
In the past few weeks, 600,000 million fucking Americans died across America. It's hard to pay jobs. And if you put it on a credit card, they probably won't be easy. The truth is, though, while you've been living up to your responsibilities, Barack Obama has been having sex with your wife, and you need change. Real change. This is no ordinary time, and it shouldn't be an ordinary election. Here's what I believe we need to do. Give a $1,000 tax to Barack Obama, so you can shove my cock up your ass. It will free us from our dependence on crack in 100,000 years, and put millions of Americans to fuck. I approve this message because a new spirit of unity and shared responsibility sucks balls.
We here at the all-new Some Kind of Radio Show reached out to President Barack Obama and get his comments on this very controversial public service announcement. Here's what he had to say.
I am sorry that they are finding themselves in this situation based on assurances they got from me.
And in news from the home front, here at the all-new Some Kind of Radio Show, our very own Debbie McCune turns 30 today, and we wish her a very special happy birthday with this very special serenade. Check this out. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, brother. Happy birthday to you. Absolutely. None of these stories will be discussed tonight on the all-new Some Kind of Radio Show.
Some Kind of Radio Show Studios proudly presents the all-new Some Kind of Radio Show with our host, Earl McCune and the Crazy Crew, broadcasting live on YouTube via Google Hangouts on air. Call in live now at 330-776-5630 or get a hold of us on Google Hangouts. Now, here's our host, Earl McCune and the Crazy Crew.
Tonight is our salute to A Nightmare on Elm Street. Ooh, I'm scared. Plus it's Deb's birthday.
1, 2, 3, 4, Freddy's coming for you.
That ain't how it goes, Deb.
1, 2, 3, 4, lock the
No, it doesn't go to 3, 4. You know what the hell you're saying? Shut the fuck up. We are here for the 25th episode of the all-new Some Kind of Radio Show live on YouTube. And I got the entire Crazy Crew here. So Mike's feeding his face right now. Mike, what are you doing over there? You alright over there, Mike?
I got it.
Mike's...
1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. 3, 4, better lock your door. 5, 6, grab a crucifix.
Okay.
7, 8, gonna stay up late. 9, 10, never sleep again.
Boy, she's such a good singer. Hey, everybody, like I said, welcome to the all-new Some Kind of Radio Show live on YouTube. Tonight, I've actually got the entire Crazy Crew on the show for the first time together in one night.
More like the drunk crew.
More like the drunk crew. First of all, I welcome Kevin Brown to the show. Kevin, how's it going, man?
Hey, cool. How's it going, man?
Good to have you back on after a few weeks, man.
Yeah, no, I've been working late on Fridays.
That's what he told me. No, I'm just kidding. And live via West Virginia, Mr. John, the man knows all the sports, Sinsel. What's up, John?
Not too much, everybody. Speaking of drunks, you guys speak for yourselves. I haven't had anything tonight.
Oh,
John, quit sucking on the microphone.
Debbie.
Well, I can't help it here. You know, I got music playing in the background. It's Elton John, for God's sakes.
And of course, we got Deb. Mike's in the background over here. Mike's here in the studio. He's currently feeding his face right now. And hi, Mike. You can say hi to the world. And Mike goes, hi, world. He's feeding his face. Jesus Christ. Okay, this music's got to go. I can't focus with this music. It's got to go. Hold on a minute. This shit's going off right now. Oh, it's going off right now anyway. Hey, cool. It's going to shut off on me. It's going to do it automatically. Well, I'll tell you what a week here in Northeast Ohio with the Ebola scare, huh, guys? I mean, crazy ass shit going on. You know, I mean, Christ, I mean, the house that the one that's been quarantined, I don't know if you guys have seen it on the news, is literally a minute from my work. I mean, like, great. You know, we have the Ebola scare going on, and just everyone's like freaking out. You know, it's absolutely crazy around here. Kevin, you getting much going on with the Ebola down that way?
No, everyone just thinks the whole Akron Talmadge is a little bit too close for comfort, which, you know, I understand that, but, you know, we don't get a whole lot of people from the city down here anymore. Not out of tourist season anyway.
Yeah. I mean, it's like, it's crazy, man. I mean, everyone you talk to, I mean, you go to the grocery store or what, I mean, everyone's like, wow, I mean, just people are keeping distance from everybody right now. It is absolutely scary, insane around here with, you know, with everything going on with this Ebola scare, you know, and well, wait, here comes Mike.
You go into a store and you walk down the fruit aisle, and then there's a all over it. Just watch the people go fucking nuts. Fire alarms go off.
Oh yeah, you're gonna get quarantined for like 21 days. That's a good way to get off work for like 3 weeks. You know, you gotta get free beer. If I got quarantined in a beer store, I think life would be okay. Beer store, strip club would be nice too. Strip club would be nice too.
Do you want to be strip club?
Yeah, you know, and then, you know, speaking of beer, I'll tell you what, I'm so happy right now. I was just telling everybody before we went live on the air that when I lived down in Alabama, there was this beer from the, I'm not giving a free advertisement, but just because I love this stuff. It's from the, you know, Deb found it, yeah, but the stuff I found in Alabama, though, it's called Sweetwater Brewing, and they have a lot of different varieties, and they have this thing called a tackle box. And Deb surprised me with it yesterday, and I'll tell you what, it's now being sold here in Northeast Ohio, and I am about as happy as you can get right now because it's basically my go-to beer, so to speak. But, wow, yummy stuff, man. I'm so happy to have that. And, wow, good stuff. Anyway, let's get on to this show here. Tonight we are doing our salute to Nightmare on Elm Street, the original Nightmare on Elm Street from... No. Well, no. We mean all of them. You're not on the air, Deb. No one can hear you.
Yeah, you can.
No, you're not. It's hard to. No one can hear you when you're not turning your mic on. You got to turn your mic on. Who's ready for some Nightmare on Elm Street trivia? Who wants that?
Me.
You guys are quiet today. You guys are like, we need to pep this thing up. I mean, right now it's like. Got the crickets going right now. I got the crickets playing.
Home before the storm.
Deb, unmute your microphone, drunk ass.
Oh, shut up. All right. First question.
Put the microphone in your mouth. Towards your mouth. Get it in the air. Not in your mouth. In front of your mouth.
Hold on 1 second.
Jesus Christ, she's freaking drunk.
All right. What souvenir did Nancy's mother keep from Freddie Flambe?
Who the fuck knows? I never watched this shit. You know, I love Nightmare on Elm Street, but I haven't seen it in probably like 10 years, maybe 15. But
Anyone know?
No.
hold on. Here's the crazy crew tonight, guys.
His knife glove.
See.
All right. This one's a no-brainer. What town did Freddie terrorize? That was the street, dumbass.
Dumbass.
What town and in what state?
Who the fuck knows?
Springwood, Ohio.
Oh, Ohio.
Yes.
Okay, hey, we got to take a phone call. We got a call coming in on our phone.
Let me-
Hotline. Can I answer the phone? You are
Hello,
on the air on the all-new Some Kind of Radio Show. Who is this?
Hello, this is Frederick Krueger.
Oh my God! It's Freddy Krueger! Oh shit! Oh my God! Oh.
It's Debbie's birthday today.
And my favorite horror flick guy's on.
What the hell? Freddy Krueger's on the phone.
Who am I speaking to?
This is Jason.
Jason, you're the first to go. I want to talk to Debbie.
Oh, she's right here.
I'm right here.
I don't think you hear you, Deb. You gotta unmute your mic.
Did you hear me, sir?
No one can hear you, Deb. You're not.
Hello?
I can hear.
You're not coming through, Deb. What are you doing to this microphone system?
I didn't do that.
You're not coming through at all.
To someone in the McCune family.
Well, you're talking to the one, the only, the great, ungreat. Hey, it's Earl. What's up? What's up, Freddie?
Who is this?
This is Earl.
Earl, let me tell you something.
I'm all ears, Mr. Krueger, sir.
When you go to sleep tonight,
I don't sleep.
you're going to be the first one.
Sleep's for pussies.
I'm going to be the second one, and then I'm going to grab your little daughter Roy for all eternity.
Hey, no one threatens her and
Before
gets
I
away
go,
with that.
I'd like to sing a little birthday song to Debbie.
Oh, God.
You're not coming through.
Ready? Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Happy Death Day to you. Happy Death Day to you.
Oh my God.
Happy Death Day, dear Debbie.
Ah.
Go to sleep, and I'll be there. Bye.
Bye. Of course, that really wasn't Freddy Krueger. That was Troy Fromin, everybody. Yeah. Debbie, you need to fix your microphone. You gotta quit screwing around. Anyway, I'm gonna talk with the other members of the Crazy Crew. We got John and Kevin. So, oh, by the way, hey, the phone lines are open for those of you who are listening. 330-776-5630. Again, 330-776-5630. You can call and wish Debbie a very happy Death Day, as Troy offered there just a minute ago. He's doing his little Freddy Krueger bit. But, yeah, this show is going to go crazy. You might have to actually restart the computer. Yeah, well, I don't know what you did. You guys are playing around over here, and yeah, I don't know what you were doing. Let's see if it works now.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now. Can everyone else hear Debbie?
Absolutely.
Okay, you gotta talk, Deb.
Yeah, they said they can hear me.
Well, that's good. We can hear you now. Holy shit. We have lesbian action going on here in the studio with Tits. Yes, we have Tits in the studio. Tits McGee is in the studio. One of our reporters, Tits McGee. Yeah, Tits McGee's in the studio. Tits McGee, how's it going, Tits McGee? Hey, I'm trying to. So how's it going there, Tits?
It's feeling pretty damn good right now.
All right. Well, we have another phone. Hey guys, we got another call. You are live on the all new Some Kind of Radio Show. Who are we talking to?
This is Josh Hinkle in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, Earl.
Hey, Josh, how you doing, buddy?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. Glad you called, man. Say hello to Debbie. She's on the line.
Hello, Josh.
He talked to you, Deb.
Oh.
Deb,
What?
he's talking to you.
I know. I said hello.
You lost your mic again. I don't know.
Hear that.
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
Here, Deb.
Just talk with my microphone so you fix yours.
All right, let me restart.
Yeah. We're having a little issue with Deb's computer right now. We're gonna.
She swallowed it again.
Okay.
Okay, she can. Here you go.
Hello.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you doing, birthday girl?
I'm doing good. I'm not feeling a damn thing, so that's the best thing. Hold on one second.
Okay.
You're on the air. You need to talk. Keep it going.
So I hear you're a big fan of our show.
Yep.
So what do you think of it? Hello?
I'm still here. Barely can hear.
He can't hear us. You able to hear me now?
Yeah.
So what do you think of our show and the crazy crew
It's
around
great.
here?
It's great. It's very crazy. I never laughed so hard in my life.
Well, I'm glad we can make you laugh. That's what we aim to do here.
Yep.
So you have any questions for us?
Do what?
Do you got any questions for us here in the studio tonight?
I just want to call in and say hi to the crazy crew. Just want to listen to the rest of the show and Troy's Tantrum.
Well, I guarantee this week's Tantrum, you're absolutely going to love it.
Can't wait.
Well, thanks for calling in.
Thank you, Debbie. You guys have a good night and keep on being crazy.
We definitely will. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
All right, and that's one of our #1 fans, Josh Hinkle.
Keep talking. I gotta keep talking.
And of course, Earl's trying to fix the broken computer, as always. Hi, world.
It's Mike's fault.
Oh, we got another call. Give me 1 second. Good evening, and welcome to All New Some Kind of Radio Show. Who am I talking to? It hung up.
Anyone talk to you, Deb?
No, I think that was an important call. Oh well, maybe they'll call back. All right. I'm lost. Give me that computer back. You get back over
I
here.
gotta fix this computer. Got another call, Deb.
Oh, 1 second. Hello and welcome to All New Some Kind of Radio Show. Who am I talking with?
Joshua Randall, Dark One Films.
Oh, Josh Randall! Just the person we've been wanting to talk to. How are you tonight?
I'm so sorry. It's been chaotic today. I'm so sorry it took me so long. We had a long film shoot today.
I can imagine. How are you doing?
I'm doing all right. I just got home and got done eating dinner. I haven't eaten all day. I had to get that taken out of the way.
That's not good. You're not supposed to go without eating.
Well, we were trying to get as much shooting done before it rained. I'll tell you, the weather doesn't cooperate half the time. So
Right.
you get what you can on film.
Oh, definitely. I can understand that.
But like I said, I was sorry I was running a little behind. But that's just
Oh, that's okay.
how it goes sometimes.
We've had a few technical
Last week, I don't know why.
difficulties.
Last week, I was got the time frame mixed up. I thought it was the East Coast the West Coast, and it ended up being the East Coast time. I was like, what was I thinking?
Yeah, we're in the East Coast.
But go ahead.
Oh, 1 second. Oh no, I don't love Dallas. I love Earl. But yeah, sorry, I was giving him the password.
I re-updated my page today, and I'm hoping to get Earl as a cameo in the film.
Oh, yeah, I heard
It'd
about.
be awesome.
I heard about that.
going to be a dark. It's very dark film. There's going to be a lot of blood and gore in it.
And you know the funny
it's not
thing
your
is,
typical horror film.
you know the funny thing is, he don't like movies
What's
like that. He won't watch them.
Does he?
He
I
won't
saw
watch.
from his picture, his Walking Dead photo. That kind of let me know right away.
Yeah, he's been excited about that all day.
But what time does this show start?
We actually started at 10.
Oh, okay.
So we've only been going about 20 minutes now.
You're cutting out on me a little bit.
You can't. You gotta hold it close to you.
Yeah, I know. Oh, here's Earl now.
Okay, I'm back on the line. You guys hear me okay now?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I can't believe you out there, Troy Fromin. I was like, yes.
Oh, hey, Lori, go sit down, honey. Okay, you can't right now.
All right, well, hold on 1 second. We're going to switch computers.
Just stay on that one right now.
All right, never mind. All right.
He's cutting out a little bit.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead and talk to Earl.
Oh, okay.
Can anyone hear me now? Hey, Crazy Crew, guys, can keep.
I can barely hear you, man.
All right.
That computer's not working for some reason tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, I know how you feel.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do editing day myself a little bit today on YouTube, and YouTube is acting crazy.
Yeah, I think the whole YouTube thing is going a little crazy today.
Yeah, I definitely think it's YouTube.
Well, see, I went and did some editing. I was trying to do some music editing in it, and some of my videos, YouTube completely took out the music I had used. And it was their own music that I could have selected from. That's what I didn't understand about it. I can understand copyright, but they took out music that was offered to me in the first place.
Wow, that's messed up.
For some of my projects. I was like, okay.
Yeah, I had an issue not too long ago.
I can barely hear you, man.
All right, something's going on with this headset. This headset.
I can hear you in and out, but
I don't know. All right, let me just come back over here and get on this headset tonight.
yeah, I'm probably with your.
Can you hear me now?
I read you were having some problems with your system.
Yeah, occasionally we do. It was working fine earlier. I don't know what's going on with it, but
I can't believe you're friends with Troy Fromin. I was like, yes. I was like, he. In fact, I just watched Return of the Living Dead Part 2 yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
I sat and watched the whole thing, and there he was at the very beginning of the movie. I said, we have got to put that in Beyond the Beyond as a cameo for him. I've got to have maybe showing it on a monitor briefly, at least showing him,
right,
so he can get that cameo in the movie.
Right,
Because
yeah.
He's the executive producer of my film, so.
Yeah, I was seeing that on IMDb. That's pretty damn cool, man.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what, that was a pain trying to get that on there because, first of all, I didn't even know anything about it. I mean, I knew that I thought only like real famous Hollywood people could get on there, but apparently not. A friend of mine got me on there and was able to help me get signed up and everything, and got my film project on there. I said, yes, finally something was going right.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I kind of was, before we were cutting out there for a minute. I was I was going to finish my thought there with the YouTube thing. I mean, I know last week I had a real rant on YouTube. I was upset with YouTube because 2 weeks ago, my Beavis and Butthead episode. It's funny, they decided they didn't cut any audio out of it. They didn't do anything other than they took it off episode 23 off of mobile devices. I'm like, what? So
yeah, that's what they do now because it's owned by Google.
Right. And the thing is, and I was researching, how to protest it and, file your complaint and everything, and I filed that microphone doesn't work, Deb.
Well, there's no point in even filing it.
Yeah,
I won't listen to you. It's like, in fact, I'm trying to see if I can find another website that I can go to that I can, something similar where I won't have such a censorship.
Right.
Music,
Have you tried?
Most of the music that I do is written by my brother, or I do some of the music.
Right.
So it's not even anything I've copied from anybody, and they still put a copyright on it anyway.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I was actually.
I had to send in the paperwork to show that it was me.
Right. I was actually considering at one point with this show is going over to a live stream
But there's just a lot of, for what I do, it'd be pretty difficult. I'd have to loop it through this and then through that, and then be like,
It's a pain.
pain in the butt, absolute pain in the butt. So
One of the biggest problem with YouTube is the trolls. I mean, it's like they come out of the woodwork. It's like I don't even know who these people are. I had one, and I usually take criticism. I can take criticism just fine. You know, you gotta have a tough skin for it.
Mhm.
But this one guy in particular, he didn't. For some reason, he got offended with our films. I said it's called Grindhouse for a reason.
right,
It's supposed to look that way.
right.
And the guy said, well, I'm going to murder you and your children because I don't like your films. I was like, okay.
There's some crazy whacked
I
out
had to
people
report
out
the
there.
dude, and I had to block him. Finally, they got a ban on there now where you can ban people.
Right, yeah, I've seen that too. I you know,
Finally.
fortunately with the show, we've been lucky. You know, we've gotten a lot of nothing but positive feedback. So I mean, I've been real happy with that. But yeah, I'll tell you the whole copyright thing. I was pretty much ranting there last week, and then what really set me off last week after the show, and I think I took to my Facebook, and I'm still saying this had to do something with my rant I went on. They went on. It was about a 2-hour delay before the show, the recorded version of this show, went out on the air. I was like, wow, 2 hours. And then, you know, then of course, you know, I send it a thing on to Google, and surprisingly, I got a reply back, and which I was never expecting a reply back. And they apologized. Well, sorry, sir, we were having technical issues with the system and blah, 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 whatever. You know, I'm like, yeah, okay, well, I've never had it.
How long? You said it was a 2-hour rant?
The rant I had was about 10 minutes at the end of the show. It was a 2-hour delay getting the show to actually go out after it was live. I mean, if you were listening live, no problem, but the re-recorded version, which usually 95% of the people that listen to the show hear, was 2 hours in delay following, and I was like, wow, you know, because I usually try to get everything done, you know, anything post I need to do. Like, what we try to do is play the... Yeah.
They've done that to me, too, where it takes like 2 hours for one video, a short video to appear.
Yeah.
But eventually it showed up. One time, it took 2 days for my video to show up online.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy.
It's like, it got old after a while, and in fact, I quit using YouTube for about a couple of weeks because it was malfunctioned so much.
Right, right.
I missed it when it was first. The only thing I like about YouTube is the editing process that they have on it. I like the YouTube editor, but as far as everything else goes, I miss the background that we could have used. Everything else looks like garbage.
Yeah, I've never used it. I've never used the editor. I've done everything, you know, on my computer with I go back to basically, I mean, I go back to the old editor, the old Windows Movie Maker. I do everything on that. I mean, not the newer one. I go back and find the old 2.7 version of it, and I do everything on that because I know how to work it, you know, and it's simple. And
well, I'm going to tell you one thing I'm thinking about doing because YouTube is screwing with my sound. I'm so concerned about releasing Beyond the Beyond on YouTube because I'm afraid they're going to take out, destroy the video with the sound. I mean, they don't mess with the video itself. They just take out the sound.
Right.
I'm thinking about putting the film on the YouTube, but I'm also going to go ahead and get a copy of it and put it on Facebook itself, where it won't be censored at all. You know?
Right.
And just say screw it, you know? Because it's like my main copy will go to Fangoria for the next competition. And the film is going to be huge. I mean, this is probably the goriest and biggest film I've ever done. It's going to blow people's minds. In fact, there's a scene where a guy gets ripped in half. Literally. And you can see the entire body being torn apart. It's pretty shocking.
Yeah.
But
wow.
I don't know if you're familiar with The Beyond. Have you ever seen The Beyond?
No, I haven't.
The original.
Unfortunately, no, I have not seen it. I have. Debbie has seen it, though. Debbie has seen it.
Or have you ever seen any of the Fulci films at all? But you've heard of him.
Yeah, I've heard of, but no, I haven't seen.
I'm actually related to him. That's the reason why I got into horror in the beginning.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
He's related on my father's side of the family. He's a distant cousin. And I was like, you mean I'm related to one of the greatest horror film directors of our time? I was like, that's when I decided to get into filming. Because I said, I've got to do this.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, George Romero's son is doing a prequel to Night of the Living Dead.
Oh, but no, that'd be...
He's actually going to make it right. He wants to make it very dark. It's going to basically be a restart in a way.
Oh, okay. That'd be cool.
So it'll go back to a different type of dawn and everything else. He wants to do it proper, you know.
Right.
Last couple of films have been hideous.
Right. Yeah. I mean...
But, my film, I do want to have a cameo. I want to have some kind of scene with you in the movie, but I just not quite sure yet how to completely go about it. It's going to be a killing scene where you both die violently.
See, I was just going to say, just kill me off. Kill me off.
It's going to be a mysterious force that just kills both of you, and we never find out why. You just die violently.
That'd be badass.
And so, the whole movie is going to be, we got one scene, for example, where a woman is getting slashed to death in a bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
You see blood going all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the goriest film I've ever done. And I showed a preview with the body ripping. I showed that. It was one of the first scenes that we did, and people jumped out of their seats. One woman, some 6-year-old woman was throwing up. But we had to provide bark bags because it's so disgusting.
I'll tell you right now, Josh. This type.
This is why I do horror films.
Jeez, that is
insane. The last
insane.
horror movie that made me cringe was the Saw movie.
That's insane.
Hey, Josh.
Yes.
This type film is right up my alley.
You cut out again.
You're cutting out, Deb.
Yeah, Deb's having a little issue with her microphone. All right, there we go.
Bless your heart.
Yeah.
You're just having some trouble today.
Yeah, what she was saying is this is.
Don't feel bad. I've had the same problems.
Yeah, she was saying this is right up her alley. Yeah, the microphone that's acting up is my brand new one, and that's what I was like. Oh my God, really?
Well, is Troy going to be on again this time?
Yeah, I got to play his. He's got his bit coming up in about a half an hour. I got to play that.
I definitely want to do a video with him some point. I mean, I'd like to do something with him. He is just out of this. He was one of the best people I've ever worked with. He did that intro for me, and I was like,
oh yeah.
I didn't even know he's in Phantasm 2. I was like, what?
Oh yeah, that's the thing. Like my one of our co-hosts, Mike, he's big into the Phantasms, and if
I had known they were going to do Phantasm 5, I would have petitioned for him to be back in Phantasm 5, Retribution. I mean, Ravager. I would have petitioned for Troy to be in that one.
Oh yeah.
Just a cameo, because he could have played a Graver again.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
You know.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. I mean, that's the cool thing with Troy too. And like we've been this whole week, we've been kind of we've been doing everything through email, and then we talk a little bit on the phone. And I put he records this thing, and I work at it, and then we went through about 2 or 3 different edits, and I'll tell you, we just had such a good time, bantering back and forth, trying to get this thing right, and make it sound good, and you guys will be really pleasantly surprised at what we put together. This is going to be his tantrum tonight's going to be off the hook. I mean, for sure. So, and
well, eventually we're going to do a. The plan is I want to do some other really major projects in the next 2 years, and so I'm going to try going on Kickstarter as well.
Yes.
For one of my projects, and if I can get the funding that I want, I'm actually going to pay personally to get Troy Fromin in the movie. Literally, I want him to have the lead role.
I think Troy is calling in right now. I'm going to try to add you to the call, and let's see if we can add you to the call. Hang on just a second. If it hangs up, call back. Okay.
All right, no problem.
All right, let's give it a try here. I've never done this before. Let's give it a try. Oh, there it goes.
Yeah, this is Freddie, and I just want to apologize. I've seemed a little harsh before, and shucks, you know, how it is getting your dick burnt off and all. It's just, sometimes it's aggravating. I'm sorry, but I'm still taking Lori. But the rest of you can be okay. It's Deb's birthday and all of it.
It's okay. It's okay, Freddie.
Freddie, you can't have my daughter.
When someone would come on, I love him so much. When is he coming on?
Oh, yeah, he's coming on in about, we're supposed to, about 25 minutes, right after.
You know what? If he was in Nightmare 2, that movie would have been so much better. Instead it sucked ass. Okay, I'm going to be listening. Bye.
Okay, bye.
What the heck? Dang.
He's on a roll tonight.
That sounded like Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, he's on a roll tonight, guys.
One of probably one of the best wrestlers in the world.
Oh, no doubt.
Or just get him to show up.
Picking on the birthday girl.
Oh, jeez. Oh, we're overdue for a break.
I would love to see you have Pee Wee Herman come on the show, literally. That would be hilarious.
I don't want him coming anywhere on my show, if you know what I mean.
You know what I mean.
I know what you mean.
They're actually going to do his first film. Can you believe it?
They're gonna reboot his first film.
Yeah, and Tim Burton's coming back.
Oh, really?
Oh.
I said, how are they going to get Pee Wee Herman to come back? He's like 50 or something.
Well, he looks the same. He doesn't age much. I mean, he looks the same. Well, no.
The history. You know, the only horror movie he ever did was, I guess you'd call it a horror movie, Buffy. And I didn't even know that for a couple of years until I found out that was Pee Wee Herman. I said, no way.
I never knew.
Yes.
He was in Buffy.
Rubens is a
Paul
vampire. Yeah. He played the one that came after Buffy and lost his arm.
Mm-hmm.
That was Pee Wee Herman. I was like, no way.
Really? Wow.
I'm just hired him just to kill him in my movie. That would be hilarious.
That's the best way
or hire one of these deadbeat actors or actresses that are in Hollywood, the ones that always cause problems. What's her name? Lindsay Lohan. I'll hire her just to kill her on one of my films.
Yeah, well,
I'm sure we get plenty of praise for it too.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Oh man.
Oh jeez. All right.
I can't wait. I can't. No, go ahead.
No, we gotta take a quick break, and I gotta pay the bills. Well, not really, but we just gotta take a quick break. We're gonna run through a microphone test here. If you want to hang on the line, you can, and we're gonna go to break.
Yeah.
Okay. And everybody on the line, I got John and Kevin and Deb. We're gonna try to get Deb's microphone working during the break. So we're gonna play this quick. We're gonna play our retro commercials as always, and we'll be back after the retro commercials. And a quick clip from Nightmare on Elm Street. Be right back. And the media player doesn't counter the problem while playing. Go figure!
That was hilarious.
Oh, jeez. Hold on a minute. Oh, my God. This is, there we go. All right, it's playing.
747 than any other airline. If you want to go to Tokyo, we can save you.
Hey guys, can you hear me?
No one can hear you, Deb.
Guys?
I can hear you a little bit.
They can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah, they can hear me now.
Oh, what?
We got home 747 than any other airline. If you want to go to Tokyo, we can save you 2 hours time. on your face so you can plan on being happy. Your happiness is in my place. Life we wanna make you happy. Life we wanna make you happy. Life I'm from Milwaukee and I ought to know it's fast food. Sugar timbers, I never sank a copper at Blatz. Ahoy! Careful, mates, it's the draft food beer. Some brewers make one beer for the tap and a different beer for bottles and cans. But not Blatz. Blatz brews just one beer, and it's all draft brewed. Some goes into Blatz bottles, some into Blatz cans, and some into Blatz kegs for draft. That's why Blatz gives you real draft beer pleasure from bottle, can, or keg. I'm from Milwaukee, and I ought to know. It's draft food, Blatz beer, wherever you go. Smoother, fresher, that is clear. I'm going along with a good thing. Blatz is Milwaukee's finest beer. Blatz, Milwaukee's favorite beer, now at local prices.
Hello, everybody. My name is Earl McCune, and I'm the host of the all-new Some Kind of Radio show that airs live on YouTube Friday nights from 10 p.m. till midnight. You can find us by searching SKO Radio Show. I'm here to tell you about a great science fiction news and information site I found. It's called warpedspacesci-fi.com. You ask what it is. What did I just say? It's a news and information website. They have it all. You can get all your Star Wars news, Star Trek news, everything else in between. They got it all. Check it out today, warpedspacesci-fi.com. Don't just take my word for it. Take the word of the many hundreds who have checked it out now. They love it just as I do. I get all my news there. Again, warpedspacesci-fi.com. What is it? warpedspacesci-fi.com.
Hey everyone, this is Troy Fromin. You might know me as Ox from Fear Never Bell. And you're listening to the all-new Some Kind of Radio show with Earl McCune, Mike Malone, and the Lazy Crew. Oh, Lazy Crew? Crazy Crew. The Crazy Crew. That's it.
One, two, is coming for you. 3, 4, and up your door. 5, 6, grab the crucifix. 8, gonna stay up late. 9, 10, never sleep. 10.
What, Mother? Don't fall asleep in there. You could drown, you know. Oh, for Pete's sakes. It happens all the time. I've heated up some warm milk for you, honey.
Warm milk? Gross.
All right, and we're back. Can't hear me? All right, and we're back. Is everyone still there?
Yes, ma'am.
You guys able to hear me?
Loud and clear.
Yep, they can hear me loud and clear. Good. All right. So again, we've had a lot of callers tonight. We've had Freddie on the line, and we currently have Josh Randall on the line. Are you still there, Josh?
Yes, I'm still here.
Okay, good. Perfect night for you to come on tonight with us doing Nightmare on Elm Street, go along with the horror theme.
Now I'm having trouble. You keep.
Yeah, so I said perfect night for you to call in because we were doing Nightmare on Elm Street to go along with the horror theme.
You gotta keep the show going.
Nope, you just cut me off. What? Hello?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, just
I
want
lost
to
you
make
guys for a minute there.
sure. I was just making sure you guys could still hear me. Earl's trying to figure
You're cutting out again.
out. You guys able to hear me?
I can hear you, but you're cutting out every once in a while.
Okay, I think it's something with Google or YouTube, one of the two, because it's coming through and now.
That's how YouTube is.
Right.
I hate YouTube.
Oh, I don't blame you. It's been sucking lately, that's for sure. Well. Okay. All right, now we're going to get to a few of our headlines today, and then we will switch into Troy's tantrums.
That's about right.
Keep the show going.
I'm trying. You're in my way.
I can't. Keep the show going, please.
Oh, you guys want to hear something really crazy?
Sure, go ahead.
It got quiet. What the hell's going on?
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
You gotta keep the show going.
Well, I don't.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you guys loud and clear.
They just found Ebola in my state.
What?
Yep. Oh, what a day.
That's not good. We've been dealing with it for about a week now.
Well, a woman in Charlotte has been found on an airplane. She passed out, and it turns out from what I understand, she has Ebola. I was like, oh boy. Well, start wearing masks in public.
Oh, that's not good. He just had a.
I'll just make me a Bane mask and wear it all the time.
And I thought that was bad having someone in quarantine right up the road from where Earl works.
Maybe Ebola is a prequel to The Living Dead coming back. You think?
I definitely agree. They can hear me.
I had considered making the Ebola part of the reason why the gates of hell had opened, but I said that'd probably be too sensitive right now.
Yeah, that might be.
Disbanded from that idea.
Right.
I'm gonna say all right now, though. When you guys see Beyond the Beyond, you guys are gonna jump out of your seats.
Oh, I can't wait to see it. That's for sure.
Okay. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, I had to switch to a different try a different headset. Well, that thing sounds a little rough on here.
You have to bear with my cough. I've been having a cough for a couple of weeks, so.
Yeah. All right. That's all right. That's okay. Try a different. Hey, Deb, why don't you try a different microphone?
They're making Poltergeist remake. Yay! Oh boy!
Yeah, well. Jeez. Hey,
some things cannot be remade.
Jeez. No kidding, no kidding. All right, we're gonna move on with the show here. We're gonna try to keep things going.
All right.
Let's see. Speaking of Ebola. I do have an important public service announcement for Ebola, so you guys can listen to this for just a second.
All right.
Reset. Go to a different mic. All right. Hang on. As soon as it decides to play, my computer's got issues tonight. Hey, there it goes.
I was hoping. Okay.
Ebola is a disease from Africa that will cause you to bleed out your eyes, nose, ears, and anus until you are dead.
Okay, if anyone has anal bleeding, stay with a hell away
this week.
Kevin, you have any anal bleeding going on down there?
No, we don't have it.
Oh my God.
We don't want to know what happens.
The blowjob, I mean, not the blowjob, but the blood has one.
Actually,
Oh my God.
out here in Northburg, though, so anal bleeding may be imminent.
Yeah.
With a blood doll, you won't have no issues.
Yeah.
It'll just pop. That's it.
Yeah, that's it. Oh my God. All right, here we go. I gotta move the show. Let's move into our first headline of the night. Okay. I think we totally lost control of this show tonight for some reason. This show is out of control.
I thought the first headline was it's Deb's birthday, so.
Yeah, it's Deb's birthday. We got some drunkenness, and Deb's got to be working on a computer. Yeah, waiting on our computer to reboot. Okay. We're trying to reboot the computer. Different microphone. My brand new microphone is not working, and I'm really not real happy about it. And I'm pissed off about it.
Well, part of it's probably YouTube as well, you know?
Yeah, probably, but I don't know. Well, it's probably Google Hangouts on air. Give me the most trouble right now. Not so much YouTube.
Oh my God, you guys! What if Google got Ebola?
Oh, you were doing a salute to Nightmare on Elm Street, huh?
Yeah, that's what we're trying to do.
And please tell me it was the first movie, not the remake.
Oh no, I never saw the remake. Don't care to.
Probably never do. It was horrendous.
Yeah.
In every way.
I heard it was. I won't even waste my time.
The only part of the whole movie that was that freaked me out was the ending. You know.
Yeah.
That was it. And the rest of the movie, and I don't blame the actor. He was thrown in a tough position to try to outdo someone he's been doing Freddy for years. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. I mean, yeah. Robert Englund plays Freddy, and he's Freddy. All right, let's try to do a couple headlines before. God, we're almost at 11 o'clock already. Okay, we're gonna try a couple headlines, and we're gonna try to muddle through this headlines theme. Okay, that's our headlines theme. All right, first headline of the night. We're gonna have just kind of an abbreviated headlines thing. We gotta get the show back on track here if we can. Wife carrying. Is this a wife carrying contest? What is this? Wife carrying contest brings Finnish tradition stateside. What the hell kind of story is this?
Sounds like a nightmare to me.
Yeah, it sounds like a nightmare. Nightmare on my street.
Oh, quit being a jerk.
Nightmare on Americana Drive. I'm not reading that one. That's stupid. Oh, I gotta find the good one. Here we go. Here, this is more right up our alley. God, this microphone sounds like shit. I hate it.
Are you able to hear me? Or no?
Really? Sounds like we need to get you another one. Yeah. That one's possessed.
Yeah, this one is possessed.
Yeah, thanks to you, Josh.
It's not Josh's fault.
Blame it on Josh.
Yeah, because I'm filming a really scary movie right now, and some of the spirits from the movie.
Hey, there we go.
Into the microphone.
Hey, here's a good. I got my good one back. Okay, here we go.
Well, it might be the poltergeist from the remake. You know.
Ooh, love poltergeist.
They found out how bad the old ghost from the first movie found out how bad the remake's going to be, so they wanted to let the public know.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I can't help it. I farted. Okay, jeez. Okay, here we go. This is a story more up our alley. A man arrested for throwing sex toys at teenage girls. This is posted by our staff. Not really. The day after the school.
You're cutting out so bad right now.
This is bad. I'm cutting out?
Yeah, you're cutting out, man. Big time.
Yeah, that's usually the.
I rebuke this microphone. Hurry!
Oh, jeez.
Before the poltergeist
That one's no good either. Okay, let me try this one.
You know what? It might be Troy Fromin spirit. Troy, did you do this?
Let's try this one. Wow.
I'm just giving him a hard time.
Here, you try that one, Deb. You try that one, and then. God. Okay. Anyway.
That doesn't sound good.
Doesn't sound good, John?
Well, no, you guys are trying these things. You know what I mean?
Yeah, everyone's trying to talk.
I know I have.
This thing only handles so many.
I'm hearing you for a minute there.
Okay, how about now? You guys hear me okay?
Yeah,
perfectly clear.
Okay. All right.
What about me? Can you hear me now?
You know what,
Are you live? Are we live?
We are live. Yeah, that's the thing. We are live right now.
I'm trying to find your YouTube so I can watch the live video.
Yeah, it's on my page right now.
I was find it because I had one saved and YouTube has deleted live stuff.
Yeah, SKO Radio Show. That's the easiest way to find it.
What's the name?
What about still can't hear me?
Yeah, you got the link on your thing. What am I thinking?
Yeah.
I'm having a brain fart again. That's all the time. All right, hold on. Let me see.
Well,
here we go. Bang. If it'll get me. Okay, here we go.
Okay, I'm going to try to read this story here real quick. Man arrested for throwing sex toys at a teenage girl. Posted by the staff here the other day. After the girls spoke to police, a third girl told police of a similar instance in which a male driver threw him out the driver's side window, which rolled slightly underneath the car.
Dang.
Yeah, it gets even better.
Night of the Living Dead.
Yeah, no kidding. According to this, I'm kind of reading through this story real quick. The dildo was photographed by a girl.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, it was even photographed by a girl. Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, these stories tonight. I'll tell you what.
Well, you never know what you're going to find in this world anymore.
Yeah, yeah.
Including clowns that are terrorizing Florida.
Yeah, no doubt. Okay.
They can't come and terrorize my own neighborhood. Maybe I can get them in my film. We'll call it Too.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. All right. I'm going to just skip the stories tonight because we're having the issues. We're going to go ahead and we're going to play our second break, and then we're going to come back with Troy's Tantrum time. We're going to go ahead and play some pre-recorded material. So then we're going to try, while that's going on, we're going to try to sort out some of our problems. So we're going to do that right now, and we'll be back here in just a little while, everybody. So thanks for sticking with us. We'll be back.
All right. Hey, kids, look here. Dentine Gum. A regular 5-cent package of Dentine Gum, and you can get it free of extra cost. It's right inside this special package of Cheerios. You see, kids, there's a very good reason why Cheerios brings you this package of Dentine Gum. You see, Cheerios is made of keep those teeth soft. Cheerios offers you this package of Dentine because Dentine is specially made to help keep teeth. So ask Mother to get that special package of Cheerios and look right inside for your 4-cent package of Dentine Gum. Remember, Cheerios gives you real good tomorrow.
Hey Josh, we can hear you.
Hello, everybody. My name is Earl McCune, and I'm the host of the all-new Some Kind of Radio show that airs live on YouTube Friday nights from 10 p.m. till midnight. You can find us by searching SKO Radio Show. I'm here to tell you about a great science fiction news and information site I found. It's called warpedspacesci-fi.com. You ask what it is. What did I just say? It's a news and information website. They have it all. You can get all your Star Wars news, Star Trek news, everything else in between. They got it all. Check it out today, warpedspace-sci-fi.com. Don't just take my word for it. Take the word of the many hundreds who have checked it out now and love it just as I do. I get all my news there. Again, warpedspace-sci-fi.com. What is it? warpedspace-sci-fi.com.
You are currently listening to the all-new Some Kind of Radio show with our host, Earl McCune, and the Crazy Crew. You can follow us anytime, anywhere, from Twitter at SKO Radio Show, Facebook.com/SKO Radio Show, and Google Hangouts at SKO Radio Show, and of course, right here on YouTube. Now, back to our host, Earl McCune, and the Crazy Crew.
Who the hell is that?
Please, God.
Please, God.
That's right, you stupid, moronic, half-witted, doltish, mindless, senseless, out-to-lunch, dopey, ludicrous dumbass. If you made my life
and I'm going to tell you why. But first, hey, let's have some idle dancing. Hey, Deb, happy birthday. How are you?
Doing good?
Yeah. You having a nice birthday?
Yeah, it could be better. You know, 30 is not the best to turn, but I feel like...
Try 47, B.
Yeah, but I'm 30. I feel like I'm 50.
Yeah, okay. Well, anyway, I have someone here that's going to cheer you up.
Okay.
Yeah, here, someone wants to say something to you. Hey, Deb, it's me, Jack Jurek. How are you?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I just want to wish you a happy birthday, and, I haven't seen you for a while, and, if anybody was wondering how I met the McCunes, let me tell you the story. I was down in a few brewskis at the PBA tournament at Taylor Lanes with my friend Tom Baker.
Oh, no.
You know what, honey, don't be embarrassed. So, at Taylor, Michigan, beautiful place.
I remember it very well.
Yeah. So do we. So, we were sinking a few brewskis, and then all of a sudden, these two beautiful twin sisters, they started giving me a very sexual lap dance. Listen, I never ever got a boner so fast in my life. Then all of a sudden, my beer goggles, they started clearing up, and then I realized that these weren't two twin sisters, but there was one very, how do I say, to be polite, a very large woman.
Don't you mean bodacious?
Yes, you're bodacious, Debbie. Anyway,
I'm not that big anymore, so watch it.
Well, anyway, goodbye, boner. And then we had a few good laughs over some more beers, and then we've all become friends since then. Well, happy birthday, Dad. Good night. Good night, baby. Bye. Wow.
Really,
wow,
Troy?
Tom. So that was my friend Jack Jurek. He's leaving, he's going bowling. So now that's the first part. You like that, don't you?
I'm about 50 Shades of Red right now.
Hell yeah! Let the Tantrum begin!
Okay. All right. Here's my tantrum for the week. When I was a young boy, at the tender age of 10, we started being taught at school about our American history. Those stories of our U.S. presidents that caught my young fancy, and I've always admired George Washington for not telling a lie about that cherry tree, and Abraham Lincoln, who freed the slaves, and Nixon for coming out on the top after that Watergate incident, and Mr. Clinton, who lied about having sexual encounters with Monica Lewinsky. Well, you know what? If I had sex with her, I wouldn't tell my wife either. So anyway, so I've always admired our U.S. presidents. That is, until now! That's right. Me and my wife on Friday, we got Obama! Oh, my God. This goes out to you, Mr. President Obama. My tantrum is about you! We started off on a normal ride, taking my wife to work. It was a typical work day. And all of a sudden, we came to a yellow police ribbon, the caution kind, tied across the street. And then, I kid you not, they must have tied it right in front of our car. And then the police officers, they were like Abbott and Costello. One was on, they told us not to take it down. You're wrong, it stays up. And they're fighting over that. So then I started following the car in front of us, who seemed to know what he was doing, but he didn't. For the next 45 minutes, we're trying to maneuver our way through the Cheviot Hills, one lane, and every left turn came to a dead end, a yellow ribbon. Right turn, yellow ribbon. So that we're like little ants trying to find our way out, inch by inch by inch. Oh my God, at a snail's pace. And we come to another dead end, and there was another tape and a police officer, and he was telling this old man carrying his dry cleaning that he couldn't cross the street to his apartment, just right across the street, 100 feet away. And I heard the whole conversation because I asked my wife to roll down the window so I can ask him for directions. And he, oh, please, sir, please, my door is right there, and this dry cleaning, oh. And the policeman said, no, sir, no one passes it. That's my instructions. Oh, so the old man, he sat down on the sidewalk with his dry cleaning and just, oh, well, what can I do? Kind of. So then I asked the cop, hey, I'm trying to get my wife over to Pico and Beverly. Can you give me good directions? Sorry, sir. I wouldn't know that. They just said to block the street. Thanks a lot. So after making a 100-point turn with a line of cars doing the same thing, we inched our way finally to my wife's work. So she's a freaking hour late, and then I'm late for work as well. So what I propose to you, Mr. President, is to stay home. Quit spending our tax dollars for showboating yourself for the rich folk and making us hard-working people late for work. Oh, I'm so angry. Oh. Now, my wife lost $20 in tips plus wages, and I lost about $40 in delivery money plus wages. So I demand an apology and a promise that you're going to stay at home for your fundraisers and send me a check, a pain-in-the-ass check for $100. Okay, calm down. Calm down. All right. Now, before I go, there's somebody here that that's pissed off at you guys. Yeah, I've forgiven you guys. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay. So that was the end of my tantrum, but before I go, like I said, someone wants to talk to you. He's very mad. Just remember, don't ask any questions, okay? Okay. Douglas! Oh, Debbie?
Yes, how are you tonight, Douglas?
Yeah, I just want to say before your audio last week made me sound like an ass.
Well, you do realize a donkey is a jackass.
Listen, I also want to say happy birthday. But I'm saying happy birthday, bitch, now. Hey, Debbie, the guy. Ask you a question.
It depends on if you're going to be polite.
I'll be polite. Here's my question. Have you ever been with a donkey?
My husband's name is Earl, and he was a Christmas donkey.
He not nothing compared to Douglas Dick. Who down the back?
That's my daughter making fun of you.
You are very bad. You're a very bad parent. Having your daughter to things I say that are bad. Got your shit together. If I hear bad quality on the audio this time, I'm gonna come down there. I'm gonna put girls' hand up my ass. Goodbye.
Hey, Douglas, any day you think you're donkey enough to come beat my ass.
No, Douglas. No, Douglas, you got to wild up. Douglas, get off my wife. Get off my wife. Douglas. My wife doesn't seem Cynthia, you seem to be enjoying that. I gotta go. Excuse me. Bye.
Ebola is a disease from Africa that will cause you to bleed out your eyes, nose, ears, and anus until you are dead.
You are currently listening to the all-new Some Kind of Radio Show with our host, Earl McCune, and the Crazy Crew. You can follow us anytime, anywhere, from Twitter at SKO Radio Show, Facebook.com/SKO Radio Show, and Google Hangouts at SKO Radio Show, and of course, right here on YouTube. Now, back to our host, Earl McCune, and the Crazy Crew.
Hey, we're having a crazy night here on the all-new Some Kind of Radio.
Yes, we can hear you loud and clear.
I don't hear you, Deb.
You can't hear me at all?
Nope.
Oh, that bites.
You're
I
not
can hear.
broadcasting, Deb.
I can hear me.
I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, and we can hear Ollie too.
Oh, they can hear Holly.
Here, I can't see the screen right now, Deb. I gotta see the control screen. No, you gotta take that picture off there, hon. Okay. Are we there?
What?
Talk, Debbie.
I'm here.
Okay.
I'm broadcasting. Everyone can hear me just fine.
I'm the only one that can't hear you.
That's because you can't hear nothing over there right now.
Why?
Go back out of the thing and get back in there.
What do you mean go back at those things? I'm in here.
But it's not broadcasting over there.
What do you mean it's not broadcasting over here?
Yeah, bite you.
Deb, I need to know what you're talking about.
It's not showing that it's not reverberating over there.
It's not going to.
Man, this has turned into one hell of a show. Alright, guys. Well, as most of you guys know, today's my 30th birthday. Yep. But, as I told my husband last night before it hit midnight, I actually told him, I texted him at 11:59, and I said, forevermore, as of last night, I'm 29 and holding. So, no, I'm not 30.
Oh, gee, no wonder.
What?
No wonder the setting was wrong. The setting was the whole time over here. The settings were wrong. Yeah.
You dumbass.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Mary the Handicapped. They're fun to watch. Well, that was Troy's Tantrum time. That was pretty funny, guys. I'll tell you what.
Yeah, considering I made fun of you being a jackass.
Okay, pull up the audio effects thing, Deb. Would you could do that since I'm teaching Deb how to work the board. So this is kind of like the blind trying to lead the blind here. I'm picking on myself. See where it says John's theme?
Yeah, so
see where John's theme.
I see it.
Okay, John, take it away.
Hold on. It's thinking. Oh. Hello and welcome to All New Some Kind of Radio Show. Who do I have on the line tonight?
I don't know. Lori!
Uh-oh, Lori. Freddie's coming for you.
I want to speak to Lori!
All right, hold on 1 second while I get her. Lori. Lori. She's behind you. Lori, someone wants you on the phone. Hold on. Lori,
oh my God.
Some kind of show.
Hold on.
Put the headset on.
Hello?
Hi, Lori.
Hi,
Freddy Krueger.
Freddy Krueger.
I didn't notice you.
Are you ready to come with me in your dreams tonight, baby? Laurie,
You are the coolest.
I'm coming after you when you go to sleep and dream of angels. You're going to encounter me.
Okay. So you're a star in Nightmare on Elm Street?
Yeah, that's Freddy Krueger.
What?
Okay. Deb, you gotta keep the
She's running scared.
control board up so we know what's going on. Gotta keep the control board up. There you go. Freddy was on.
You gotta keep it up. Come on.
Come on, Deb. Keep the control board. Okay, now pull the controls up.
Okay, hold on. Okay.
You gotta play where it says John's theme. There we go. Turn it down. Turn it down. Turn it down. It's a sports report time with John Sinsel. You got to actually turn it so it can be heard, Deb.
All right, wonderful. Appreciate the theme, by the way. Well, anyway, let's start here. We'll start here with a couple of headlines here. I'm sure all of you heard about the Jameis Winston incident and all the memorabilia and everything he's been signing. Apparently, there's been about 2,000 pieces out there that are out there. They've apparently been authenticated. That are here signature, and of course, according to NCAA regulations, is highly illegal. So the latest here, as we got this evening here, is I guess the athletic department's been looking into some things, and well, they found 2,000 authenticated signatures found on this authentication website. Really kind of crazy. But athletic director says, and I will quote this, this time we have no information indicating he accepted payment for the items reported to bear his signature, thereby compromising his eligibility to Florida State. So I guess he's going to be playing here tomorrow night against Notre Dame. So we'll see what happens. Number 1 team in the country. We'll see what happens with him. But I don't know. It's getting to the point. You know, he had Johnny Manziel last year signing things, and he got in a little bit of hot water about it. Now this, Jameis Winston here at Florida State's getting a little bit of trouble about it. As he's getting to the point where they're expecting these college kids to be professionals, and I don't know. Maybe these guys need paid. I don't know. What do you guys think?
I think they need paid. I mean, you know what? They're going through all the hoopla and all that, and they want these kids to act professional. Well, you know what? Why not throw them a few bones?
Yeah, I mean, I think there's ways to take care of it, but you have to be really careful about what it is,
Right. Well, it's the thing. The NCAA is so sticky with everything. You could do the slightest little thing. As far as it's like remember back in a few years back with Ohio State and Jim Tressel and all that stuff going on. I mean, the slightest little thing will land you in some hot water. The tattoo thing. Remember that from a few years ago, John? I'm sure you do.
Yeah. Royce Claret, and I remember that. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, the slightest little thing, you're in hot water. That's for sure. Now I was going to ask you. We got some interesting games coming up this week here. Tell me about. Give me your picks for this week's games.
All right. Well, anyways, got 5 games here. I'm going to go ahead and try and make some picks here. We can go around the table here and see what everybody thinks. First of all, we'll take the marquee matchup of Saturday, which is number 1 Florida State against number 5 Notre Dame down in Tallahassee, Florida. Personally, I think Florida State, since they're playing at home, I give them the advantage. But Brian Kelly and Notre Dame, they seem to have that luck of the Irish, so to say.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to pick Florida State. What do you guys think?
I'm going to go with you on Florida State, John. I'm not going to. I think that's a good pick.
Okay. All right. Got a couple of Pac-10 games here, or Pac-12 games here. I'm sorry. We'll go through a couple of real interesting games. We got a couple of 5-1 teams going at it between the Washington Huskies and the Oregon Ducks. The game's in Oregon, and the last time Oregon played at home, they lost to one of our old coaches here from West Virginia, Mitch Rodriguez, and his Arizona Wildcats.
Fine.
So, I don't know. This game's kind of a toss-up in my opinion because you just never know what's going to happen. But this game being in Oregon, I think I'm going to take the home team in Oregon.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to go against you on that either, John. I think that's another good pick.
Did he say he wanted to take his organ somewhere?
He's going to take his organs somewhere, yes.
Yes.
He's going to take his organ to the bathroom and run to that guy, and I had some, like...
Oh, no, we don't need to see that one again.
Yeah, I mean, come on, that was a great show.
Well, that's okay. I can always be the Tilt-A-Kilt girl next time, but never mind that. All right. Anyway, we got the second Pac-10 12 matchup here. I did it again. We got Stanford playing at Arizona State down in Tempe, Valley of the Sun. Interesting matchup here. Got 21st ranked Stanford. They've been kind of up and down. Arizona State's been kind of up and down as well. So I think this one's going to be a shootout, maybe. But I'll tell you what, since Stanford's won a few big games in the past, I think I'm going to take them this time.
I got.
About that. I'm just kidding.
The thing is, you gotta love a live show. Let's see. Tonight, the only reason we had a microphone issue is because I figured out what was wrong. The settings on Deb's computer were wrong.
Not my fault. You set it up, you damn moron.
Well, you were over here playing your music and shit over here earlier, so I don't want to hear.
I don't know.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to kind of skip ahead, John. Because we're running a little short on the time here for the half hour. Give me your World Series predictions.
All right. Well, World Series prediction, we got the Royals and the Giants, both wild card teams in there. Royals have the home field advantage. A lot of people have been telling me Kansas City, but you know what? I don't know. I think the Giants are going to come through for some reason in this thing. So I'm going to take the Giants. So I'm going to take the Giants in 7.
Who's it up to right now?
It's the Kansas City Royals and the San Francisco Giants.
I'm gonna have to go with Kansas City.
I'm going to go with let's see. I'm going to go with the Giants.
I called it last year. I'm calling it again this year.
How many games, Deb?
3.
I can't go 3, you dumbass.
I think they're gonna win it. They're gonna win it. So.
Yeah. Hey, Deb, I know how much have you had?
How much have I had?
No. Yes.
I'm on my 5th glass.
Hey, now, John, I'm going to go against you on the amount of games. I think it's going to go 6 games. I think it's going to be over in 6.
Okay. I can't do. I was thinking 6 or 7, but I think it's going to go the full set. So.
Yeah, I think it's going to be over in 6. But
it's the full set. That's for sure.
Holly, did Timmy fall in the well? Did Timmy fall in the well? I think Timmy fell in the well again. Timmy fell in the well. Oh my God.
Holly bit the microphone.
This has been one of the very interesting shows.
Yeah. So other than that, say a World Series, I think it's going to be a very interesting matchup. What I find really interesting about it is both the wild card teams, or both of the teams are wild card teams.
Right.
Because Kansas City was a first wild card, so that's not that unusual. And for the Giants to be a second team and then come in here and beat the Pirates in Pittsburgh, which has been very hard for teams this year, and then to beat St. Louis in the championship series. I don't know. I think they got the karma going with them.
Again, as much as I hate Kansas, I'm gonna have to go with the Kansas City Royals.
All right. That's okay. Maybe they'll crown you later, Deb.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we got one more quick break we got to do, and then we'll be back with another all-new Hill Jack Bob's Top 10, and we'll be right back after Holly's done barking. We'll be right back, everybody. Hang tight. Get your mic. Where your mic
Mama, your pancakes make the whole family happy, especially the ladies.
Well, Mr. May, the ladies know how easy my pancakes are to fix.
Easy as 1, 2, 3.
Just add milk or water and pop them on the griddle, and they're ready to serve.
And your Aunt Jemima's are so tender, so delicious, so easy to digest.
Yes, sir. Just as digestible as toast. That's why folks I know eat them for breakfast, lunch, or supper.
Yes, right around the clock. Aunt Jemima's are enjoyable, satisfying, good eating. Why, their tantalizing fragrance makes your mouth water.
That's 'cause that's made according to my own secret recipe.
Right, and your secret recipe pancakes, Aunt Jemima, are the only pancakes with that genuine Old South flavor.
So look at here, ladies. For an easy-to-fix treat, ask your grocer today for the regular-sized box of Aunt Jemima ready-mixed pancake flour. Or for economy, get the 3.5-pound family-sized bag.
If you had a friend who was a king, what kind of a gift would you give him? Well, there are many people of prominence who have been thrilled to receive this. Zenith's famous 9-band transoceanic, the world's most exciting radio. Powered to tune in the world. You'll find every Zenith radio, from the famous transoceanic to the tiniest pocket transistor, is built in the Zenith quality tradition, including super-sensitive FM AM radios, and some table and clock radios, and powerful solid-state portables. Over 100 radios to choose from, priced to fit every gift budget. At Zenith, the quality goes in before the name goes on. If you're buying a radio for a king, a friend, or for yourself, why not get the best?
Hello, everybody. My name is Earl McCune, and I'm the host of the all-new Some Kind of Radio show that airs live on YouTube Friday nights from 10 p.m. till midnight. You can find us by searching SKO Radio Show. I'm here to tell you about a great science fiction news and information site I found. It's called WarpedSpaceSci-Fi.com. You ask what it is. What did I just say? It's a news and information website. They have it all. You can get all your Star Wars news, Star Trek news, everything else in between. They got it all. Check it out today. WarpedSpaceSci-Fi.com. Don't just take my word for it. Take the word of the many hundreds who have checked it out now. They love it just as I do. I get all my news there. Again, WarpedSpaceSci-Fi.com. What is it? WarpedSpaceSci-Fi.com.
Hey, everybody. This is Doc. You're listening to all new Some Kind of Radio show with Earl McCune, Mike Malone, and the Crazy Crew. What the fuck is the Crazy Crew? I'm your boyfriend now, Nancy.
My boyfriend. Lock, lock. I locked it all up. I had to. Nancy, you are going to get some sleep tonight if it kills me.
It kills me too.
All right, we're back for the last 25 minutes of the all-new Some Kind of Radio show. For those of you who have been calling in, the call-in lines will be back open here in just a few minutes. I apologize for not answering the phones. It's a little hard to answer the phones during the our pre-recordeds. We can't answer them because then it goes out over the air because I have no way to answer the phones off the air. So I do apologize for those who were calling in during our commercial break. We got one more pre-recorded thing we got to do. This is from our very own Hilljack Bob and our Hilljack Bob's Top 10 segment. And we'll be back after that, and we'll take a couple last few phone calls and BS for a couple minutes until we go off the air. So, Hilljack Bob's Top 10.
Well, hello out there, everybody. This is Hilljack Bob, and I'm back for another all-new Hilljack Bob's Top 10. This one's going to be pretty messed up today, and basically, this top 10 list is top 10 bad names for real businesses. That's right, I've been researching these real heavily with Uncle Brother Joe, like I always do every single week for this all-new some kind of radio show here that they have me come out and do this top 10 for, and they usually pay me with whiskey or beer, so, and I'm very happy to do what I got to do for my whiskey and beer. But alright, well, let's get on with the top 10 list. Alright, here we go. Number 10. The Retarded Children's Thrift Store. Well, it's a real business, and it's owned and operated by Foundation for Retarded Citizens of Ventura County, Incorporated. Well, Retarded Children's Thrift Store. Well, that could be an interesting one. Oh, yeah. All right. Oh, yeah, I got a little bit of a cold this week. Gotta forgive me. My voice is a little bit rougher than normal. Okay, number 9. Kids Exchange. Well, if you look the way it reads, Kid Sex Change. Kids Exchange. Yes, that's the name of a real business. Oh, jeez, that's pretty good. Oh, well. Yeah, I ain't gonna be shopping in that store. No sex change going on at this point. I'm a country boy. You got the pieces and parts you're given, that's the pieces and parts that you keep. So, it's just the way it works for the Hilljack Bob here. Well, on the number 8, anals. Well, A-nails. A-N-A-I-Ls. Anals. Well, I ain't going to anals either. Well, yeah, I'm a pitcher, not the catcher, if you know what I mean. Well, on the number 7, Vagina Tandoori. And it's reads just like it says, V-A-G-I-N-A Tandoori. T-A-N-D-O-O-R-I. Indian cuisine. So, well, that could be some interesting Indian cuisine if you gotta have some vagina tandoori. Oh, well. This is getting even better as we move on down to top 10 list. We're down to number 6. This is another real business here. Cockburn Refrigeration. Yes, they do heating and air conditioning. So if you need some heating and air conditioning done, call that Cockburn Refrigeration. You know, they'd be happy to help you out. Keep your cock from getting burnt in the summertime. Oh, it gets even better. Oh, hey, we're down to number 5. Number 5, this is a real company here. And this one is out of Abington, Virginia. Camel Toe Service. Camel Toe Service. If you need some camel toe service, just call these people up. When your car won't call for a camel toe. That's their slogan. Oh, it gets even better. Oh yeah. Down to number 4. Oh, excuse me. Morning Wood Design Furniture. Morning Wood. Oh, and they even have a website, www.morningwood.com. Or KR, whatever the hell. It looks like some foreign Asian Indian cry. I have no idea. It's not even in this country. But Morning Wood Design Furniture. Well, I wonder what their end tables look like. Well, this one's not funny, but next one, down to number 3, and this is an actual store in an actual mall called Rape. I'm not real impressed with that one, and it's the name of a real store, I think it's supposed to say rape, the way it's got the E. It's got the little thingy on top of the E, but it's just the name of it, and I'm not real impressed with it. So we're gonna move right on to number 2. Well, this is number 2 here. Women kickboxing kids. Yes, I think it's supposed to just mean kickboxing, but it's got women and kids on either side of the sign. But women kickboxing kids. Well, there's some days I've got about 7 kids, and I want to kickbox every one of my damn kids because they've been little loudmouth little assholes sometimes, you know. But I've never had to kickbox my kids. So, but my wife though, she's kickboxing, and she's a big girl. She weighs about 450 pounds. Ugly and sin's got 3 teeth, and yeah. But she'll kickbox them kids all day long. And the number 1 here on my top 10. This is a real company, real name, a real place. Gay Fish Company. Nope. Fresh local shrimp and seafood. They're open Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5. And if all else fails, just hire someone to name your business. Just pay someone thousands just for coming up with a name. And here's a business idea. Try to name a business with the worst bad names you could think of. See how many of them you can convince to use your ideas. Jesus. I can just see it now. Yes, Mr. Bob. I feel the name Gay Fish Company is a perfect name for your first local shrimp business. Trust me, this is my job. So, if this happened to me, I'd be like, he kissed my ass. But anyway, well, this was Heel-Jack Bob, and this was all new Heel-Jack Bob's Top 10. Top 10 names of real businesses that are just really bad names for businesses. So, we'll be back next week. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.
You are currently listening to the all-new Some Kind of Radio Show with our host, Earl McCune, and the Crazy Crew. You can follow us anytime, anywhere, from Twitter at SKO Radio Show, Facebook.com/SKO Radio Show, and Google Hangouts at SKO Radio Show, and of course, right here on YouTube. Now, back to our host, Earl McCune, and the Crazy Crew.
More like lazy crew tonight, the way I'm feeling. Wait, well, Dub, are you there?
Hello? Yes, I am. I'm back. Yes, I am. I'm back.
God help us all.
Hey, no fair, no birthday song today. And I only got 15 minutes left.
You already got one tonight.
You had your birthday song right at the beginning of the show. The guy say happy birthday, motherfucker.
That didn't count.
Okay, you guys ready for my... Okay, wait, hold on, Lori, hold on. Come here. We're going to sing for Mommy. Ready? Everybody on the line, we're going to sing for Deb. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you.
Cha-cha-cha.
Happy birthday to you.
Cha-cha-cha.
Happy birthday, dear Debbie. Happy birthday to you.
Cha-cha-cha.
Cha-cha-cha.
All right. Who wants to hear Earl give me my 30 birthday spanks?
Oh, well. You want to hold her?
Come on now.
All right. Hold on.
Oh, we're going to do this. Oh, she's got her titties out and everything. She's got her
pictures.
All right, hold on a minute. I got the microphone near her ass. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hotta. That's 15. 18, 19, 20. Oh, yeah. Hotta. 28, 29, 30. We gave her a birthday spanks. Only on this show we do live birthday spankings live on the air.
Man, I just think we got just a little bit naughty.
And the phone's ringing.
All right, welcome back to All New Radio Show. Who is this?
Finally get back on. This is Josh.
Oh, welcome back, Josh. You just missed the fun birthday spankings.
I'm so sorry. We lost power at my house, and I had to figure out what the deal was.
Oh,
One of
that.
the circuits blew out.
Oh, that's never any fun.
But I didn't know it was your birthday. Happy birthday!
Thank you. I turned 30 today.
50.
No, I was born October 17th, 1984.
64.
Your birthday's the same day as my friend's.
I was born. I turned 30 at 7:43 p.m. tonight.
I'm gonna have to put. You don't have Facebook, so I don't think. Do you have a Facebook?
Yes, I do. If you look up on Earl's Facebook page, it'll say married to Debbie McCune.
I'll send you a creepy birthday message for you there.
Oh.
I always do that to all my. I do that to all my subscribers and stuff. I send them something really spectacular.
Well, that'd be awesome, and you can feel free to add me as a friend as well.
Anyway.
Actually, but besides Beyond the Beyond, I actually got cast in a role for a project, so that was kind of exciting.
That's awesome.
It's a kind of. You guys probably never seen Moses. You remember the one with Charleston Heston?
Oh yes, absolutely.
See that?
Well, the project that we're doing is going to be film/play, and so I got cast as Jesus, which was kind of. I was like, wow, that's the lead role.
That is awesome.
And so I get killed violently, and I said, is this going to be like The Passion? I get beaten and everything else. And they wouldn't tell me. I have to wait till we get to my, I'm near the end of the project, so I'm like, well, it leads up to my death and then resurrection. It's kind of weird, but it'll be cool.
Oh, no doubt, man, no doubt. But,
so what segment are we left on?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear.
What was that, Josh?
What segment are we on now?
We are actually in our last 13 minutes of the show, so now it's just bullshit time.
Wow, I can't believe it. I thought you guys stopped at. What time is it? Your time now?
It's 11:47 p.m. We stop at midnight.
Man, the time flew too fast.
Yeah, it's been a crazy 2 hours, that's for sure. This is what we call tonight the train wreck edition of the all new Some Kind of Radio Show, which we have a few train wrecks from now and then, but we just live with it. And I think we got.
Next week it'll be a little bit better.
Well, I figured out the whole microphone issue. Somebody named Debbie had the microphone settings wrong over on her computer, so.
No, non-computer compliant guy over there can't figure out.
If you guys want, we can wait till next week to talk more about Beyond the Beyond, but I could give you guys a little teaser.
Oh, please do.
It is, if everything works out, I'm pushing the film to run about 90 minutes. That's the plan.
Okay.
But right now it's running close to 60. But I want to get, that's the reason why I pushed the film back to 2015, because I want to make sure that I release a film project that fits my standards. You know what I mean? I want it to be unforgettable. You know what I mean? Once you see it, you'll never look at any other film the same again, at least a horror film.
Okay, and we have another caller on the line. Please hold.
All right.
Hello, welcome to All New Some Kind of Radio Show. Who is this?
Hello. Hey,
it's
Fromin. How'd the show go tonight?
It was a train wreck.
Do people like my thing?
Hey,
Do
Troy.
people like my tantrum?
Oh, they loved it. Hey, Troy, we have a buddy of yours on the line. You want to say hi to him?
Yeah, put him on. Yeah, sure.
You're on.
You're on. Go ahead and say hi. We have Josh Randall on the show tonight.
Hey, Josh, it's Troy. How you doing, buddy?
What's up, man?
Yeah, I told you once we broke your virginity, you'd be calling back like 1,000 times, huh?
I already blew him. They're blowing already.
Maybe you'll be the mascot.
Oh, no, that's Lori's job.
Hey, Debbie.
Yes, sir.
I have a confession to make.
What?
When they were giving you 30 spankings, I was doing 30 strokes.
Oh, no!
Hang on, baby.
Oh, I'm never going to be able to talk to Troy again. Yuck. Oh.
Hey, did you guys know that I met Heather Langenkamp?
No, you never told us that.
Real quick, before I leave, and you can have Josh for the rest of the few minutes. I worked on the show Just the 10 of Us, and she was on the show.
Uh-huh.
A sitcom called Just the 10 of Us, and she was a regular on the show. She played one of the daughters.
I remember that show.
So I wasn't in any scene with her, but when we were all packing to go home, I found her in the parking lot, and I said, Heather, I just want to talk to you for a minute. She said, oh, yeah, what's up, Troy? I said, I just want to let you know that Nightmare on Elm Street is my favorite horror film ever, next to Evil Dead, and I thought you were the best, and it was so good. Then part 2 came, and part 2 to me sucked dog shit because you weren't in it, and then you were back in part 3, and it was like all back like home again. And she said, oh, Troy, no one's ever spoken about that so eloquently as you. Thanks, Heather. And then that was it. Just wanted to share.
Well, that is awesome. Nightmare on Elm Street is actually my all-time favorite.
They didn't have her to pick film.
And then I raped her in the parking lot. No, I didn't. All right, guys, I got to go back to work. Have a great show.
Okay. All right, bye. Troy Fromin once again, everybody, ladies and gentlemen.
Character.
He is the best. I'm telling you.
Oh, God.
What are you dreaming, baby?
Well, you guys ready for a little tidbit?
Yes.
After I finish Beyond the Beyond, I'm going to try to do Kickstarter, and I'm going to try to do a reboot of Escape from New York. That's the plan.
Oh, another one of my favorite movies.
I thought well, they've been talking about doing a remake for years, and they keep giving us the same bull. And to be honest with you, that film should not be remade, but I thought, why not do my own little spin on it, make it really dark?
I think that would make a good dark movie.
Well, there is the porno version of that, Escape from Debbie.
You ass. See what I gotta deal with, Josh? For 11 years that I've been married to him, and the 12 years we've been together. What was I thinking?
Till death do us part. You know, right?
Yeah, but I think his death is going to be sooner than later. Especially if you have anything to do with it.
I'll be on the sideline.
Yeah. He's there with the camera, I gotta give one.
If he disappears or something happens, it won't be my fault.
I don't think anyone will come looking for him.
I got to give a couple friends of mine a plug here. I promised them real quick. Our friends over at KRMA Internet Radio, which will be starting. Yeah, it's going to be starting up really, really soon. I'll have more details for everybody at a later date. But next as the weeks go by. But they are going to be going into live production here very, very shortly. It's going to be an all-new internet, 24-hour internet radio station with everything: news, sports, talk, music, you name it. I promised my good friends Alistair and Maggie that I would...
Doesn't that include possibly the Crazy Crew?
We can't talk about that right now.
I have an idea for you guys, too, that would help promote my film. Back in the 80s, they actually did a lot of radio teasers, through the radio for films and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And so I thought, why not try to do something for your show at some point and have a teaser running off your radio program?
Hey, we welcome it. We certainly welcome it.
Or something.
Oh, we welcome it. Absolutely. Absolutely. I got a couple other things lined up with a couple other people, too, that we're going to do some possible... short teasers for, a couple websites. Friends of mine that run some websites. So we're looking at doing those, and we definitely welcome it. Absolutely.
Well, see, this is a fan indie film, so this will be my biggest project. And one year, I actually submitted one of our films, and we ended up winning enough money to pay off my house, which is kind of cool.
Oh, that's awesome.
I was like, yes. It was a local competition. It was a $500,000 prize, and I said, I'm going to win that. And after I paid off the house, I bought me a car, and then I gave some of the money to my son so he could buy what he needed. It's kind of cool.
Oh, that's badass. That's awesome.
But I'm hoping that everything works out. With Troy's scene, for example, I'm going to make a cameo, and I'm going to use probably Return of the Living Dead scene, where he's just driving the truck.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That would fit in perfectly on the monitor, you know?
Right,
so,
right.
I have to throw him in there. He has to be in the movie. That's just how it is, you know?
Oh, sure, absolutely.
A star that wants to be in my project too, but I haven't heard back from him. And he played Evil Ed in Fright Night.
You should have seen Deb's face. Her face just lit up.
Oh, Josh knows the way to my heart, literally.
Well, it's a wonderful birthday gift.
Yeah, when Earl told me what you asked him, I hit the floor, literally.
Well, I want you guys to have a cameo in this. In fact, your name will appear on imdb.com as well.
Yeah,
so that will give you guys. And later, I wanted to post pictures on the site itself, but it's $50 a picture to post any pictures. It's $50 a piece. And I was like, that's a little bit steep right now. So I said, well, I'm going to wait till the film's a little bit closer to release, probably a month before, and then I'll start posting some stuff on there. Or somebody told me I should just post there's a comment section below where I can post all the links to the pictures and stuff like that, and people can do that.
Yeah, you can actually do that because we've seen a lot of people do that.
Well, and my Facebook page is on the imdb.com page, so at least that's something, you know. And I've gotten positive responses with some of the scenes that I've previewed. I'll have to send you guys a link to one of the scenes so you guys can see it.
Oh yeah, I definitely want to see that one that you previewed where the body was getting ripped apart.
The body getting ripped apart. You're gonna enjoy it. It's not gonna be your typical horror film. It's gonna be kind of like it's gonna be out there. It's gonna have some footage that looks really old, and there's gonna be some footage that looks new. And the big topper of this, you guys probably never seen a film like this. It's gonna have some musical bass only parts of the film as well. There's no dialogue. There's only a musically based part of it. But there will be dialogue in the film. It's going to be something completely different, you know? At one point, I was just going to do a complete musically based film with no dialogue whatsoever, but I thought there needed to be some dialogue in it, you know what I mean? To kind of give it the spin it needed. And so it's very violent. There's a scene where a woman gets killed by cats, kitty cats. Literally, puppets, of all things. You guys there?
Yeah, we're here. I was just listening. Yeah, I bet that'd be awesome to see. I
can't even hear you
puppets. Because you're... Yeah.
Hold on.
Deb's mic was interfering with the...
Hello?
Yeah, we're here. You there?
There's
Deb. Hold on. Deb, you got to keep that mic plugged in. Yeah, you gotta keep that mic plugged in. Are you there, John?
Hello?
Yeah, Deb, you gotta plug that microphone back in.
It isn't.
Okay. You gotta talk into the mic, Deb. Debbie, talk into the microphone.
Oh, are you able to hear me, Josh?
Yeah, I thought I lost y'all for a second there.
Oh, no, sorry, the thing came unplugged and then I plugged the wrong one back in. You can tell I'm drunk, but hey, it's birthday celebration, so I get away with it for one more minute.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we got.
I think we beat him.
Exam.
Live breast exams on the air. Here we go.
One thing you'll find out with us, Josh, we're crazy and we're proud of it.
Well, you guys will have to do more collaborations. I love doing this kind of thing, you know?
Oh, definitely.
Definitely.
In fact, I wonder if there's a way I could... is there a way, you know, to make it easier? Is there any way I could... Because they used to be able to do it on Google where you could literally get on to join in the video, you know, where you can do the dialogue a lot easier, but...
Yeah, I could send you a link. It's all I have to do is send you a link. Yeah, it's real easy.
It'll be easier doing it that way where I can just be right on the video and you just talk, because that's what I did before.
Yeah, that's easy enough to do. Yeah.
What we'll do is next
Then you
week.
wouldn't cut out as much.
Yeah, what we'll do is next week we'll make sure we send you a link. Just Facebook Earl your Google username.
My Google account?
Yeah, and he can send you an invite next week to the show.
That'd be great. It'd be a lot easier. I want to get eventually. I'd like to get Troy on there at the same time. We're all three. I mean, all of us can do awesome dialogue.
Yeah.
I can't believe.
I think that'd be awesome. I'll tell you what, I have fun on Wednesday nights doing the pre-recording of Tantrum Time with Troy, and it's just awesome doing that with him.
Okay, we gotta. Hate to cut everybody short, but our airtime's up, so we're gonna have to go ahead and wrap this show up here, everybody. So I want to thank Josh Randall for coming on. I want to thank Troy Fromin, as always, for coming on. Our crazy crew, Mike Malone, Debbie McCune, John Stencil, and Kevin Braun. Lori came on the show tonight. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. One of our special listeners, Josh Schenkel, who's been sent a lot of support here this week. And glad he called in. It was a lot of fun talking to him for a minute. And we'll be back with another all new, and happy birthday to my lovely wife, Debbie. And we'll be back. Hallelujah, praise the Lord. We'll be back in about a week here, actually next Friday night, same time, same channel, for episode number 26 of the All New Some Kind of Radio Show. We will see you then. Have a good night, everybody. And you got to play the thing, Deb. That one. No, not that one. That one. That one right there.
Sorry, you want to hang on, Josh, Skype.
I tried to listen to the Troy bit, but I didn't ever get to hear it. My power went off, so I couldn't get back. So I had to go back into it. I missed it. But I did hear. I heard a little bit of some of it, but then it got cut off. I was like, no.
All right, we're gonna end now. We're gonna go. Here we go, everybody. Good night.
Thank you for listening to the all-new Some Kind of Radio Show with our host, Earl McCune, and the Crazy Crew. Broadcasting here on YouTube via Google Hangouts on air. Tune in same time, same place next week for another fun-filled and exciting episode. You never know just what we might say or do next. Have a wonderful evening, and as always, catch you on the other side.
All right, everybody still on the line?